listener production.
Hello, Anne Stone with you. The PM is warning of a rise in neo-Nazi activity in Australia. Albo says he was horrified when he saw the vision at a Sydney train station yesterday of dozens of men wearing balaclavas and black hoods and waving Australian flags.
They have no role in Australia. I don't want to see people in balaclavas, dressed in black from head to toe, who are engaged in neo-Nazi activity in this country.
And 6 of the group were arrested. Meantime, the PM's out today spruiking his changes to the Stage 3 tax cuts, saying they're the best thing for Middle Australia. The package will slash the cut for higher income earners and redistribute it to workers earning under $150,000. Donald Trump's vowed to appeal a ruling by a New York jury in a defamation case. He's been ordered to pay $83 million to writer E. Jean Carroll for public comments he made while president in 2019.
We will immediately appeal. We will set aside that ridiculous jury. And I just want to remind you all of one thing. I will continue with President Trump to fight for everybody's First Amendment right to speak.
That's Trump's lawyer, Alina Habba. More than 47,000 properties remain without power in North Queensland after tropical cyclone Kirrily, which has now been downgraded. Crews are hoping, though, to have nearly everyone back on the grid by tomorrow night. King Charles is doing well after having a procedure for an enlarged prostate. And 7 News reporter Ashley Mullaney says he's in the same London hospital where daughter-in-law Kate is also recovering from abdominal surgery 10 days ago.
She has not, unlike the King, shared any further details about her health condition, although we do know that she'll be out of the public eye until after Easter.
And an artwork from a famous Austrian artist has turned up after disappearing almost 100 years ago. Portrait of Miss Liza was painted by Gustav Klimt back in 1917. It's worth $82 million and will now be auctioned off. Fourth-seeded Italian Yannick Sinner's trying to keep a lid on emotions ahead of tomorrow night's big Oz Open men's final against Daniil Medvedev.
Happy to be here, happy to play my first final here in Melbourne, but in my mind I know that I can and still have to improve.
Well, tonight it's the women's final between Aryna Sabalenka and Qinwen Zhong. And the Socceroos take on Indonesia tomorrow night for a place in the Asian Cup quarterfinals.